Welcome back to Teen Republic, the hottest show in East and Central Africa. Thank you so much for tuning in. Remember, our hashtag is hashtag Teen Republic NTV. I'm your host, Iviona, and of course, the girl that you just saw perform is none other than the queen herself, the one girl that really works hard in the industry. No matter the hand she's dealt, whether it's in fashion, if it's in music, she surprised us this year, had a big intro last year. Like, by the way, when this girl came out with the first song, Nampenda Mpenda, she did it big. She hijacked all the TikTokers, guys, I'm telling you. So that led me to wonder, who is this supporting this big name? In studio right now, we have none other than Melina Gold.
Hi,
welcome,
darling.
babe.
Thank
Hi.
you.
And when I was coming to this show today, you know what? I was like, I gotta dress nice. Because I know if I don't, Melina is gonna go on Twitter. She's gonna go on Instagram. I don't know kwani mahost wa Kenya shida zenu zinakwanga gani.
I love your look.
Thank you. You complimenting me is such a big deal. So, welcome to studio. I love the way you're performing. I've seen your growth from Penda mpaka sai. Your confidence has grown as an artist. I want to ask you, how hard or how easy has it been, your transition from being a designer into music, something that you criticized a lot in your days as a designer?
I remember. So I think it's been not as easy as I thought. You know, I just thought music is
Welcome to our world.
You know,
yes.
glitz and glam and all that. But there's too much work to be put in. There's just a lot of work, you know, especially as an upcoming artist.
Yeah.
So, I mean, that your transition, you mean, hit, and then, you know, just being an artist, you're just exposed to everything, everyone, and you just have to put your stuff out there, the vulnerability. I think that's why you even see the growth in confidence and all that, because when I was starting, I was like, oh my God, what did I get myself into? Yeah, but now says nimezoea and everything, and I'm just loving the growth. I feel like to get more easier even with time as I grow.
Yeah, and the growth is quite evident with this new song that I've seen. It's called Mood, and babe, let me tell you, when I saw that video, it's giving Arya Star, it's giving international quality, not even in Africa alone, it's giving that whoever is behind Melina Gold knows what they're doing. Not only do they have the best type of person to promote, but the team itself is doing an amazing job. So I want to know, who did this video? What was the idea behind it? Because this video is, and if you haven't watched it, guys, I would oblige you to go on YouTube and check this out. Let's run up those views. So what was the process of coming up with this song? Because I've realized every song you have, it's like a different genre. You're like multifaceted. Yeah, so what was the process for this one?
So for this one, it was actually very impromptu, because I have like a bunch of songs that I've written, and I actually had a song that was set to be released. But then I was sick, I had a cold, and then I was just like, fuck, I can't believe I can't sing. And I was like, I just wrote the song at that particular moment, and I really loved it, and it was just such a vibe, and we were like, this is what we want to release. And then I just met Natasha at that particular period.
The videographer.
And, yeah, the videographer, sorry, Natasha Ayo. And I really loved everything about her shooting and everything. So I just approached her ASAP and shared with her my idea. And she sent me like a treatment ASAP, and I loved it. And we just immediately set up dates and everything. And yeah. But I mean, my whole team, as you said, I have a team, Black Alpha Productions. Like, they're so supportive in everything and putting everything together. So I mean, that makes it, I mean, a bit easy for me to work things out.
Yeah, and would you recommend that talented artists in Kenya do need that kind of support? Because you find that the reason why it's so hard for most artists is because there's no team behind them. And we can see Akina Tyler, Akina Arya Star, these young Nigerian artists that are coming up, their power is in their team. And also this Victoria Monet, she said that when she got that new team, like her whole life changed, and now she's winning Grammys and stuff. How easy does your team make it to work with you? How much freedom do you have in terms of your creativity and stuff like that?
I feel like I have full, when it comes to my creativity and everything, that's all on me, because, you know, I have to express who I am and everything. But as outside creativity, I feel like as an artist or as a creative or just as a brand in general, you just need a team, you know, for the support, for just helping you handle everything, because it's such a weight, it's a burden, you know, like carrying everything, and being a creative, is draining.
It really is.
You know, yeah, the whole process, and you have to show up for everything. And
Yes.
so, I mean, just having a team is like knowing, like, at least there's someone who has your back.
Yeah,
at
having
the
that
end of the
person to
day.
push you.
Yeah, and helping you sort stuff without even necessarily you being there. Yeah.
Are you working with one producer, or are you flexible? It's just the vibe. If I'm vibing with you, let's do it. Ama, it's like you have specifically your team, even when it comes to producers and stuff like that.
No, production, I'm diverse. It's just that I'm starting, so I'm just getting to work with different people. I'm actually very, very open to meet different producers, creatives, artists, and everyone. So I'm not working with anyone specific. I'm free and open to just explore different styles.
That's fire. That's fire. That's good news to all the producers out there, because if you're a producer out there, you want to ride on this wave before she becomes unobtainable. I'm telling you, because what I've seen you put out there, I can't emphasize enough, the growth is impeccable. And with this new song, you can really tell your voice has grown, your experience. And I don't know, I want to ask this. When you first did Penda, was this something that just came up, or did you just always know you wanted to do music at some point in your career?
I knew I'd end up like just being an artist, because music is something I've loved like ever since I was young. I always knew I'd become an artist. I just didn't know when. So when the time was right, I just had to take that opportunity. And then I was also saying, I felt like I'm also growing old, so I didn't want that thing to haunt me. Like,
how old are you?
25.
Oh, yeah, okay. That's not old, I would say.
But you know, like...
Yeah, but I get what you're saying. In the entertainment industry, as women, the reality is, and by celebrating women today, our expiry date comes in quite fast.
Yeah, true.
Okay, so I want to ask you this. As far as design, are you still doing design on the side? Is that what's also financing your music to some extent? Because for those of you who don't know, she's the reason behind Eriko Mundi's craziest outfits. So, ukisikia Melina Gold, angalia Eriko Mundi. So, you know this girl knows her stuff. So, are you also financing your music, or is your team fully behind you?
Basically, it's a partnership. It's a partnership, and what you asked on the fashion. I'm still doing fashion. It's my daily hustle. You'll just find me, you know, there sweeping my store, and just like a normal businesswoman. Yeah. So it's still there. I'm still dressing people. I'm wearing Melina Gold right now. So we are still producing. You should come over.
I should.
Yeah, you should. So yeah, that's still there. And yeah, my team also plays a huge role, of course, in also most of the stuff.
And one incredible thing I've seen with you is that you're performing for Raha Fest that's coming up.
Yeah.
I'm just like, girl, how did you do that? You getting shows? Is that coming from you? Because I saw you worked with Tusker and Oktoberfest at some point. You were dressing the artists, Nadia Bukami, Kina Lexi Waweru. At that end, you did an amazing job as usual. So is that making it easier for you to be in these rooms and to get these opportunities?
I feel so, because you know I've been a stylist for some time, so I've definitely made interactions. My team also, Black Alpha Productions, is also out there looking out for me. Another thing, I feel like I'm also putting the work that is required, you know, to perform in such stages. And it's time for us artists, Kenyan artists, to start, you know, claiming those stages and, you know, headlining such shows in and even out of the country. So it's my first performance. I'm nervous, but I'm ready for it, because I'm not just doing it for myself. I'm doing it for the young girls, even here in Kenya, who are looking up to, you know, to female artists. Sometimes that thing is very important, because sometimes I watch people, Kina Thames, Kina who, they inspire me to do this, you know. So I also feel like someone somewhere might just be looking up to me. So I feel like it's my responsibility to just do, if I have that platform, and see where it goes. Yeah. And
I want to thank you for creating job opportunities, because I know that you have a heavy pocket. You know what I'm saying? You be looking after your people, especially with the TikTokers, and the fact that they're able to support you through and through each project that you come up with. And one thing I've realized with Mood, it's moving on its own. Because I don't think you've yet done the challenges with the TikTokers. Not yet. Yeah. I've not yet done the campaign. I just wanted to see like how it would basically, you know, just move. And I love it. I love it. The fact that on TikTok, it's actually almost trending already. So many girls are loving that chorus. Yay. So did you coming up with this new song, were you thinking about that, like, how am I gonna make a song that's gonna be easily attractive and easy to dance to? It's just that the song is just that good, and you're surprised too.
Yeah, the song is definitely a vibe. But even when I was writing, I feel like my songs are so simple from Penda, Nani to Daddy to Mood. I mean, it's something anyone can sing to or easily like remember or grasp.
Yeah.
So I feel like it's just the same, but I feel like Mood is such a vibe, and then it has this Afro piano feel that guys are on right now.
Yes.
So I mean, yeah, it's such a good feel-good vibe for generally everyone. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, that's really, really amazing. If you haven't checked out Melina Gold's song Mood, please, guys, I don't gas like this, and I'm not doing this for the show.
Thank you, darling.
I'm truly inspired by you. You're not just inspiring the younger girls. I'm also really, really inspired, but I'm younger than you.
Thank
just
you.
so you know. But okay, so what should what should we expect from Raha Fest? Because I've been seeing you doing your rehearsals on your stories. You're in the dance dance classes. You're taking this very, very seriously. What should we expect on that stage?
A very like mad performance. You know, I feel like Kenyans deserve a show.
Yes.
You know,
and I know
like
if there's one person to give them a show, it's you.
Right.
Literally.
Yeah, I feel like it's entertainment, so we just need to entertain people and guys enjoy the vibe. So I just want to give out the best, you know, vocally, the styles, you know, the music, the vibe. I just want to have fun with everyone, literally, who's going to turn out. Yeah.
Okay, and has dancing made you more confident as an artist? Like, you taking those dance classes, does it, when you're alone, because today I can see you came with no dancers, and also yesterday I saw you, one of your interviews, has dancing given you that, owning the stage makes you more comfortable in stage?
Yeah, I feel like at the beginning I was a bit stiff. You know, I was like, yeah, but
you got shocked.
Yeah,
all that talk you was doing about artists, I was like, look at you, girl.
I know. But I had to like live up to, you know, to my words. And I have an amazing choreographer called Jamal the King.
Of
the
course,
King
Jamal.
dancer.
Who doesn't know Jamal?
Yeah. So Jamal has been really like pushing me and just working with me. The choreos, boosting my confidence and all that. So I feel like he's also training me for the Raha Fest. So I feel like it's going to be like
I'll be there uko mbele because I'll be doing some interviews there. I can't wait for your performance. Like, I literally can't wait. How do you feel sharing the stage with Davido on your first and by the way, you were nominated for awards with your first song.
Yeah.
How lucky are you?
No, like, I mean, I feel like it's just to me it's just like manifestations. You know, it's just things that you daily try to affirm, to work hard towards as well. So them just coming to life is just, I'm just grateful to God, honestly. Yeah.
So Wanjiru, I wanted to say one last thing before we let you give us perhaps one last performance before you can go. It's kind of the same question I just asked. How does it feel to share the stage with Davido, given that you've been in the industry for such a short time? Hadi kuna wasanii hawako kwa your lineup, but Melina Gold is there. Like, what do you attribute this to? How do you feel? How are you gonna be on that day? I can't wait to see how you dress. How do you feel? Unasikia aje? How are you feeling?
I'm so excited, honestly. Nilikuwa kwanza nataka nimalizane na hiyo processing to release Mood and everything. But now that it's done, so the reality when it hits, so I'm just super excited and grateful. You know, for that opportunity, for the platform. I just can't wait. I just can't wait.
And I can't wait to come to Radio Closet and just come to your store.
Welcome,
darling. Vizuri.
Please.
Yeah, so where can we find you on social media? And what else should we expect from you? In 5 years' time, where is Melina Gold? What is she doing with her career and her life?
I think in 5 years, inshallah, I should be like a household, you know, Africa, like, when you talk about Africa, I should be like one of the, you know, top female artists, you know, representing Africa, and I shall be.
Amen to that.
Yeah, amen. Yeah, so I'm thinking of that. My fashion also, I'm looking to do more and more collections, just dominating the music and fashion industry. For me will be a blessing for sure. Yeah.
And given all the connections you have, which collabo is this that we're expecting? Because I know Melina doesn't do it small. She does it big, and not just big, but big. You don't do nothing in vain. And that's one thing I've noticed about you. So I know that collabo that's coming, because I know it's coming. So far, you've been solo and you're carrying yourself. What's that collabo you and your team have been talking about doing?
Well, I'm not gonna give you the tea today.
No! Okay.
Not today, darling.
Yeah.
But umesema utakuwa raha fest maybe. I'll give you an exclusive.
You tell me in my ear when we're sipping juice. Okay. Y'all, that was Melina Gold. Make sure you find her on Instagram. Tukupate wapi, Twitter wapi. How do the guys connect with you, the guys at home right now?
Yeah, so I think Melina Gold everywhere. Melina Gold, Instagram, YouTube, Spotify. Please add me up. TikTok, the new dance challenge is amazing. Check it out. My YouTube, the video is dope. Check it out as well. Yeah, everywhere Melina Gold. And I love you so much, guys, for supporting me. Like Kenyans have showed me like mad
They
support.
really have. And because I even saw the post on Nairobi Gossip. You know, when you post a song on Nairobi Gossip, it's normally so tough for artists. Us reading the comments. It's brutal.
City Girl, it was so brutal, but at least Mood.
Mood is
guys have shown me love.
And that's the thing with good work. It speaks for itself. Yeah. But thank you so much, guys, for joining us. That was Melina Gold. DJ Rick Moss. Sijui kama uko na hiyo ngoma on deck. Tucheze hiyo kitu manze to vibe.